Okay, so we continue our chapter 10 biology form 5, chapter 10, subtopic 10.2. Okay, preservation, conservation and restorations of ecosystem. Pemuliharaan dan pemulihan ecosystem. So previous class, okay, before this we learned that human activities will bring negative impact towards our environment. But we should remember that not all human activities affect the environment negatively lah. Tidak semua aktiviti manusia itu adalah memberi negative impact kepada kita punya environment. Okay, ada juga aktiviti manusia yang akan menyelamatkan ekosistem kita. So contohnya inilah preservation, conservation and restoration. So what is the meaning of these three terms? Okay, so the first one, preservation. Okay, ecosystem preservation. This is the efforts made to protect the component of our ecosystem so that our ecosystem remain in its natural condition. So one of the way to preserve ecosystem is by gazetting forest, hutan simpan. Okay, gazetting forest as reserve area. So ini adalah hutan simpan. Okay, hutan simpan. Okay, so this will protect the natural beauty of flora and fauna. Okay, reserve forests are protected from any development activities. 90% in the upper part of Belum Forest Reserve is still unexplored and has yet to become a research site. So itu adalah preservation. And then how about conservation? Conservation of ecosystem means the effort to restore. Okay, yang tadi itu effort to protect. Yang ini effort to restore the environmental resources like water, forest, energy, mineral, okay, so that they will continue to exist. Okay, conservation strategies are carried out in order to save the component of an endangered ecosystem. So ada dua jenis dua strategi of conservation, in situ and ex situ. In situ is to retain wildlife species in their original habitat. Okay, such as natural park, marine parks. Okay, maksudnya original habitat. Kita mau kekalkan dia di habitat asal. Manakala ex situ ialah to keep the wildlife species outside of their original habitats, seperti zoo, botanical parks and so on. Okay, so itu adalah conservation. And so this is Belum Reserve Forest and this is zoo, Lost World Petting Zoo. Okay, ecosystem restoration, pemulihan. Ini pula adalah efforts for renewing and restoring natural ecosystem. Okay, renewing and restoring the natural ecosystem that have deteriorated, maksudnya merosot lah kan, damaged or destroyed due to human activities. So contohnya kita tanam semula lah, reforestation, planting. Okay, ini adalah salah satu cara restoration ataupun pemulihan. Okay, subtopic 10.3, practices in environmental sustainability. Okay, kita punya praktis lah dalam mengekalkan kita punya kelestarian alam sekitar. Okay, so these are practices that will contribute towards environmental sustainability. The first one is environment friendly transport. So here, environment friendly transport. Use environment friendly transport such as bicycle or hybrid and electric vehicles. Ataupun practice carpooling. So kita boleh guna basikal, okay, yang kita tidak keluarkan asap, okay, ataupun carpooling, kita share tumpang kereta kawan, okay. Use public transport such as buses, okay, commuter, light railway, semualah, okay. Second one is energy saving. Energy saving, the main source of electric energy comes from the burning of non-renewable substance, okay, fossil fuels such as petrol and diesel. So kita kena use electricity wisely lah. Tutuplah semua electric current switch yang tidak digunakan. So energy saving. 5 R's concept. Okay, 5 R's is rethink, repair, reuse, reduce, and recycle. Okay, the usage of alternative renewable energy. Okay, so ini adalah satu tenaga yang boleh diperbaharui sebagai alternatif lah. Okay, seperti sun, okay, solar panel, wind, waves, water, geothermal, biomass. Okay, because this renewable energy is cleaner, easier, and safer. Okay, management of domestic and toxic waste. Maksudnya domestic and toxic waste perlu diurus dengan baik. The Department of Environment have been given the authority to coordinate waste disposal activities, set the maximum limit of the waste production, control license for categories, content, quantity, and risk of the waste product. Upcycling waste substance can also reduce waste to be taken to landfill sites. Okay, so kena manage dengan baik. Biological control. How about biological control? This is a way to control populations of pests using natural enemies. So ini akan mengurangkan penggunaan racun perosak. Okay, contohnya di sini oil kita guna dia sebagai biological control untuk tikus di oil palm plantation. Okay, water saving also important. Collect rainwater or reuse water to water plants and wash vehicles. So kena water saving juga. Okay, so the status of food security in Malaysia. 4 important components of food security. Okay, so what is food security? This is defined as having an assurance on the availability of food. Okay, so 4 komponen dia. 1, availability of food. There is a sufficient supply of high quality food in the local market as well as for imported food. And then access to food. Food can be obtained easily in order to meet the nutritional needs of diet. Food utilization, the ability of an individual to get enough nutrient by consuming food and drinking clean water, as well as good practices in food processing and preparation. And last one is food stability. Each individual has access to get enough nutritious food at all times. So these are the components of food security in Malaysia. Okay, halal. Halal is another important element to determine the status of food security. Okay, halal food must be manufactured in clean surrounding using methods which emphasize on hygiene. Okay, halal means inclusive in all aspects, beginning from the farm to the final food product. So other guidelines implemented to determine food security are GMP, okay, good manufacturing practices, and also HACCP, hazard analysis and critical control point. So just like the halal factor, these 2 guidelines also emphasize the quality, okay, quality of the food preparation lah. So dari segi hygiene, health, and safety lah. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.